All right, coming up on the Code Bet Daily, not to be confused with the Code Greek Daily. Stats guy, what have you got for us?
A bit of Code Greek Daily. I think the Greek freak, Tsitsipas in the tennis. I'm having a look at a few other tennis bets and Big Bash tonight.
Yeah, I'm going with the Big Bash, a Champions League look ahead. And of course, the tennis tonight. It's Code Bet Daily. Check it out. All right, here we are, Stats guy. New set, new day. I've turned up for work for once. It's Tuesday, January 24. It's episode 36 of the Code Bet Daily. That's Stats guy. I'm your host, Alex Donnelly. I've actually made it to work.
I'm happy you're here. I didn't even know you still did the podcast.
Cleaning issues, train delays. Oh man, it's been a morning. It's been a couple of days, but actually it's just more. I don't want to record at home. I'm just really lazy.
You're back.
That's pretty much it. But I'm back.
Well done.
Here to cause some chaos. And just quickly, you guys didn't read out my best bets for yesterday on the podcast. I'm going to get Gerald to put them up here and with the timestamp of Steve Smith most runs, 2 or more fours, and the Sixers to win. Bang, 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 and you guys let the punters short.
I didn't say any of that, did I?
It's in the group chat, Stats guy. Read your text
I'll give
messages.
you that. You were bang on about Steve Smith.
So Code Internet Daily is what we're going to call it today.
Even Code Rage Daily this morning.
I was up and about. But look, Code Bet Dailies, it says on the tins. We're here for a bet, finding out what's going on today. What have you got for us today, Stats guy?
Yeah, I'm having a look at tonight's Big Bash and then a bit of Australian Open tonight and tomorrow morning.
I got the same as that, but I'm having a look at the Champions League futures because
I like that,
a certain team is a very short-priced favourite and, well, in the nicest way of saying it, they stink in the Champions League. So we'll get into that.
I like that.
Let's kick off. One player prop. Where we have a look at sort of a player tonight in a certain game. What have you got for us in the Big Bash, I believe?
Yeah, so we got Renegades versus Strikers. I think they both need a win pretty much to make finals. So it's a massive, massive game. I've gone with another player to get runs. Last night I went with Tim David to hit bombs.
Unannounced running.
Luka Doncic. Luka Doncic tomorrow against the Wizards.
There you go.
Code Bet Daily.
and James is out with the run-in. He did, in fairness, he did say he was going to do the run-in.
He did. I just wasn't expecting
He's got back-to-back meetings and Stats guy just looks like he got scared out of his pants there.
I did. I was like, are we still going here?
So, tonight, Renegade Strikers.
Back to Renegade Strikers. Doncic, don't worry about that. So I'm taking... So I had Tim David last night to get 20 plus. He got 24, so bang on with that. $2.
All that matters.
He just got over the line there, but I'm taking Aaron Finch. He had 76 off 35 last game, which was unbelievable to watch. I think he can get 25 plus in this one. He's $1.90 to $2, which is very good for a player of his caliber. He loves to play at Marvel Stadium. If you hit the roof at Marvel Stadium,
he's the only player that loves playing there.
Yeah, if you hit the roof at Marvel Stadium, you get a 6. He's done that multiple times.
I'm going to throw a flag on the playing that rule. That rule
It's a shocking rule. It's a shocking rule, but I think he can absolutely tear it up. He's got 3 50s in his this season, and he's averaging 26. So I think a 25 is going to have a good game and get them into the finals. And that's
and that's against that sort of average Adelaide bowling lineup that's been letting them down as of late, which you'll see at codebet.com.au where I've done the preview for tonight's game. How's that for cross promotion?
Lovely. What do you got, Alex?
I'm looking at the same game. I'm going to go down with him. Matt Short. Ding. Matt Short. I'm on him at most runs, $34 in the tournament. He's leading. I'm going to get beaten. I can just feel it.
I still back.
Aaron Hardy, Josh Inglis, and even Steve Smith are a chance of beating me. Actually, remember that time you said Steve Smith wasn't a good 2020 player? And he scored, 2 centuries and a 66 cents?
I'm loving that he's absolutely killing it. But if you look up, anyone was saying that during the World Cup.
You were wrong,
if he can make some runs for Australia, then
I wish we had that on film because it would be just so good.
We probably do.
Anyway, Matt Short, 2 plus 6s tonight. He's $2.70. As said, leading run scorer so far this season. He's averaging 38 with the bat route, which is really good considering the 2020.
He's amazing, yeah.
Only hit 18 sixes, which kind of shocked me. But then you said Steve Smith's leading with 24 so far. So I'm like, okay, that's not too bad. And when he's hit his big scores, he's hit 3 or 4 on all of them.
No, 18's the equal most in a season usually.
Oh, okay.
And then Steve Smith smashed it in 4 games.
So
he's got
typical Steve Smith. He's just said, screw the stats.
Screw the stats.
And just gone, yep, I'm going to create my own history. Strike rate of 145.86, so really good that.
That's great, yeah.
It's got the shorter boundary square at Marvel, just the way the topography of that surface works out.
That's a nice word.
There's a short leg side boundary there.
Yep.
And in the 4 last games that the Renegades have played, their economy rate is over 9 and over. So in a nice way of saying it, their bowling also stinks.
Yeah, our bowling has been very average.
You're an hour with the Renegades, are you?
Yeah. Okay. I don't like the Stars. I think,
Yeah, okay, fair enough.
Bit too, the big shots, and I love Renegades.
So well, that's fair. You go for North Melbourne and you play
at Marvel
Stadium.
That was my original.
Because you know good.
And I love Finch, so that helps.
Fair enough. Whatever floats your boat. But he's $2.70 for 2 plus 6s with Blue Bet. I like that. I just please get 50 runs. I kind of need this money, Matt Short. I got stuff to pay for. That'd be nice. I'm kidding. Gamble responsibly.
In the news about Alex messaging him on Instagram or something.
No, I haven't done that.
I hate people that do
Side
that.
note, if you are someone who does that,
Yeah,
get in
you're-
the absolute
you're a
bin.
low life.
You deserve your phone thrown off you. Let's move ahead and get back on track. Some match game picks where we pick one or possibly two or three game-based bets each. I've broken the rules with this. I'm going a futures bet in the Champions League.
That's fine,
You're
yeah.
looking tonight in the quarterfinals
Yeah,
in
yeah.
the women's lineup.
Oh, it's actually tomorrow morning. I'm pretty sure this one will be scheduled. The schedule day app, I think it will be tomorrow morning. So we've got Karolina Pliskova versus Magda Linette.
Nailed it.
Yep. I've loved Pliskova. I've won a bit of money on her in the past, so I've always loved to back her. She's got an amazing serve. She's they've somehow played each other 9 times.
That's a lot.
Which is a lot in the amount of professional tennis players that are out there. And Pliskova's won 7 of those matchups. So I really like her.
So it's a whomping.
Yeah, sort of. She has lost to her twice. So
I mean, if you've won 7 of 9, that's an ass whipping.
Yeah, I'll take that then. But I think she can win. She's got great power, Pliskova. I think she can cover the minus 2.5 games. I think
How'd
it'll be
that
like
line bet
6-4,
with the Demon
6-4.
go last night?
Oh, bloody Demon! I don't want to talk about that. Djokovic he looks 25.
That's
not
the
35.
difference between the utter elite and then like a regular good player.
But that was Djokovic, I reckon, playing the best he's
that's
played
prime
in years.
Djokovic and Demon playing okay, but just like
he couldn't do much about it.
you can't do anything. But that line got smashed.
Yeah, that was
Oh.
crazy. But I really like this line. It's really small just because they think it's going to be pretty close, but I think Pliskova can easily cover the minus 2.5.
So you're looking for like a 6-3, 6-3 here.
Or 6-4, 6-4 even, I reckon it will be. So, Pliskova minus 2.5 is $1.85. It's good for a multi, even just good for a better tomorrow morning.
So what's with you saying that Lynette's a bit overrated there? What's the go here? You put that on the run sheet.
Did I say overrated?
Come on, back it up.
Overawed, I said.
A bit overawed.
So I think she'll be over. She's never made it past the second round. And now she's in the quarterfinal, but she's never made it past the second round in a Grand Slam. I think she'll be overawed.
But you could also
not
be
overrated, but
but you could also be playing without fear. It's like, what have I got to lose?
that's true. There's
then-
2 ways of looking at it.
Because
But
Pliskova could stiffen up and be like,
Yeah.
I should smash this person. And who knows?
I think Pliskova's too good. She's too experienced. She's used to be a number 1 in the world.
Yeah, she's gone.
going to be really good. So I'll take her.
Yeah, well, I'm looking ahead to the Champions League. It doesn't kick off for another couple of weeks. Well, we're going into the round of 16. I had a look at the market this morning. So, you're just looking for stuff to do and also just, when's the Champions League kick off? I knew it was in February, but it's the 14th of Feb that it starts.
2 weeks or 3 weeks away, yeah.
Why Manchester City $2.50 favourite stats, guy? Please tell me.
Everyone, I think they've been $2.50 favourites almost every year, like around this time, just because of their quality, but they never win it, do they?
They stink. They honestly stink. Since they became Manchester City, if you're not watching the podcast on the video there, the quotation marks came out, the air marks. They've made the final once since, all the oil money came in 2013. They've only made the semis twice in that whole time. They come up against Leipzig in the round of 16. So they should get past Leipzig, but it's also like, you just got to look at the history. Yeah. They've had better teams than what they've had right now. Like everyone's like, Haaland this, Haaland that.
Haaland factor is a little bit,
They are playing worse than they have before.
No, I
It's
agree
as
with that.
simple as that.
They've dropped more points than they have in the last 5 years.
Yeah.
They've also, they shouldn't be that low. You got the Champions League, which is the best teams in
It's
the
the
world.
round of 16. You should not have a $2.50 favourite.
No, I think they still can win it, but they shouldn't be that low. Yeah.
Were 20 from 20 and unbeaten in the Premier League, I'd be like, okay, I get it.
Yeah.
They struggled to they drew with Dortmund in their last game, 0-0. So I don't see why they should be $2.50. So I'm going to take them on. I'm actually going to have 2 bets here, and it's actually 2 teams that play each other in the round of 16, which is kind of annoying. But I think one of these teams can win it. So we'll kick off with Bayern Munich, and they're obviously going to play PSG, so we'll get to the PSG side of it later. Bayern is $7.50. They're well worth a look. They won it in 1920. Since 2009 and 10, they've made the final 4 times for 2 wins in 1920 and 12-13.
1920.
Well, 2019,
Yeah, I'm
20. Come on,
joking.
stats guy.
I was
Keep it
joking,
short.
yeah.
But then they've also made the semis and further 8 times in that run. So you look at that over the
they're
last
just consistent.
13, 14 seasons. To get to the semis or further in 8 of them is an
That's
unbelievable
amazing.
record in such a competition. And you think of the squad rotations that have gone
They've
through.
been the most
You're going
consistent
back to
probably,
Robin and Frank Ribery back in the day.
Yep.
Now Lewandowski's gone,
yeah.
but you've got Sadio Mane there. So it's like, okay, there's the new Munich
They've just
coming
got
through.
players that know how to win it as well. So
Exactly. They're that far in front in the local league, it isn't funny. And they're on like 53 points.
Yeah, wow.
So they should win that again. But I just like them here. They do come up against PSG, which is obviously the biggest, where it's like 2 teams you want to back and then they have to play each other here.
But they're both very good odds.
Yeah. For the PSG argument, they've never won the title. That's obviously an issue. All this money from Qatar that's come in to pump them up was basically to win the Champions League.
Oh, yeah.
They still haven't done it. Since 2012, 2013, they've only made it past the quarterfinals twice, for a final in 2019-20, where Bayern Munich beat them.
Yeah, they can't beat
and they made the semis in 2020-21.
Right.
You've got Eminem, Messi, Neymar, and Mbappe.
Yeah.
Also a delicious chocolate. Can they coexist? all the egos.
Yeah.
You know, because
they have so far, but
they have to a degree, but it's like this is the time where you've got to do it. And you think Messi's sort of that final link through Champions League. He knows what it takes to get it done. He's just won a World Cup. Does this not top off the greatest season ever if Messi gets it done?
I'd agree.
They also beat some slug 5th grade team this morning, 7-0.
The French league is...
And Mbappe scored 5.
I don't like when they say Farmers League about a few.
It was literally a Farmers League. I would have got a game for this fifth division team, I don't know about that. But if in doubt, kick it out. Stats guy. Come on, I can defend.
Well, can I ask you, who would you take out of... I think both of them are pretty good bets because they're both $7.50. But out of Bayern and PSG, who would you take? Like,
I'd have to say PSG.
Just because of their quality.
Their squad, I know what that squad when it goes well together, but it's that German efficiency. It's we are a champion team, not a team of champions. So I'm going with that. You also look at the round of 16 there. Real Madrid play Liverpool. That's going to be awesome.
That'll be, the way Liverpool are going, they might get smoked.
So as we get a run in from James from the side office, he's meant to be our host and a responsible manager. Side note, he's not.
We needed this camera to pan over there.
We'll get ahead to our best bets of the day for tomorrow. So those odds that I've mentioned with for $7.50 about both not Real Madrid, they're playing in it as well, but PSG and Bain, $7.50. I like that. Better.
Lovely.
But best bet stats guy today, tomorrow. What have you got?
Yeah, so I'm going the Australian Open tonight. We got a massive matchup. Stefanos Tsitsipas. As my computer, something happens on my computer.
Stats guy's having technical difficulties.
Yeah, so we got Stefanos Tsitsipas versus Jiri Lehečka. I've been practicing Lehečka's name. I think Lehečka's going really well, but he's just not experienced. This is the first time he's made it out of the first round. Tsitsipas just loves playing in Melbourne. He's got the whole Greek community behind
He's buying
him.
A house in Melbourne.
He said he loves going to stalactites, having a suva, and just that's what he said the other way, and he just loves it in Melbourne.
What's your favourite Greek island? Jeez, you had to think about that one.
Yeah,
Jeez,
I'm not sure. I haven't really had to think about that one.
Eos, best one by a mile.
Have you been there?
Yeah, I have. It's great.
Oh, there you go. That's another podcast.
Yeah, that's another
Code
podcast. Daily. Code bus about daily with Alex. Man, I would have had a podcast there too.
Anyway, I'm taking the Greek freak in tennis, as a few people like to call him. He had a 5-setter, which was pretty tough in his last match against Sinner, but Sinner's
that was awesome.
Awesome match. But in the past, Tsitsipas has lost those ones, lost his mind a little bit with his emotions, but he seems a lot more settled this season, and I think he can absolutely smash Lehečka 3-0 in the sets. And that's $2 odds. Straight sets, $2 odds. So I think that could happen tonight.
I like it. And you've got an outright bet for us to finish off.
Yeah, so finish off, I really like Sabalenka. I said her in my predictions of contenders. I said she was my best pick of anyone in the Australian Open. She was $8. Actually, I think she was $10 before the tournament started. Now she's dropped to $3. She's the odds-on favourite. Number one in the world.
$3 is not odds-on favourite stats guy. Odds-on is under $2.
That is true.
There you go.
She's the favourite for the women's title. But number one, Iga Swiatek is out. I think, she's got a great chance. She plays a very inexperienced player in the next round. So $3 odds for someone to take out the title.
So she's going to get through to the semi, do you think, at the very least?
At the very least. I think she'll make the final at the very least.
The thing is, if you take the $3, you can chip around outside the market when she gets through and find out who else is playing her and then, hedge.
I like it. But there's a lot more value in the women's just because Djokovic is in the other one. He's paying $1.40 on most sites.
I'm just hoping he trips up and
I
stubs
hope he
his
does
toe.
well because I can't stand him.
I'm not
he's
a
a freak and
guy.
I don't think he will.
That's just me.
Anyway, what's your best bets?
My best bet tonight comes up in the women's match with Jess Paluga taking on Victoria. Paluga.
I was practicing.
Paluga, whatever. Pagula. 2 sets to love tonight against Victoria Azarenka, who's going through a resurgence of sorts. She sort of dropped off the face of the earth, and she's
10 years to go since she's won the
24th ranked in the tournament here. But Pagula hasn't dropped a set yet in the tournament. Amazing, her winning scoreline is 50-15.
That's unbelievable.
That is a whomping.
That is a
She has whipped everyone that she's come up against.
I'm going to give you dings for whomping.
Whomping's a great word, stats guy. Azarenka has had back-to-back 3-setters and long ones. Her game didn't finish till 2:30 in the morning the other day. So I know it's not easy. You got a day to rest and recover. But man, doing it back-to-back is not easy.
No, I agree.
She comes up against a relatively fresh opponent here. 2 sets straight, just straight sets, get it done, is $2. But also, Azarenka has dropped the first set in both of those 3 setters. Yeah, wow. So Pagula to win the first set, $1.46. Really happy with that. So
I like that.
That'll do me for best bet. I'll keep it nice and simple. Azarenka, you've done well, but you're going home.
With Pagula.
Pagula, that's it. I'll get it right one day. At least it's not me trying to say Kokonakis. Look at that.
Hey, nailed it. I'll give you
that. Fresh. This is what happens when you don't do the podcast for 5 days.
Didn't know you were back. I'm glad you're back.
Yeah, thanks, Stats guy. I didn't miss you. I think that's it for today. Back on deck tomorrow. I'll be here.
Yeah, I'll be here.
We're in office.
Yep.
I like it. Get around the show, like, subscribe, give us a rating, leave a comment. Do not get into a fight about Novak
my
Djokovic's anti-vax take on our Facebook, please.
And if you don't want to have a bet, we're not making anyone have a bet.
Yeah, no, we're just here to give
just a few tips.
Just some good suggestions that are well researched, and we're kind of going okay at the moment.
Yes.
So follow us on the socials: Facey, IG, Twitter, TikTok.
Yep.
Leo's back in the office. Well done for Leo. I was a bit worried about him there. He's back in. He's ready to go. He's been killing it. Working from home. If I was at home, I wouldn't be doing anything. So good job, Leo. Send in any questions, socials, bets, anything. It is the best week of the year, Stats
Absolutely,
Guy.
yeah.
Royal Rumble weekend.
Well, that's not why it's the best week. It's got Oz Open.
I'm wearing a Becky Lynch shirt. I think she's a chance of winning the women's. I've already requested Bluebet to put out a market.
I saw that.
I may have sent an email too. That could be another podcast, Code Wrestling Daily.
Oh, you'll be on your own.
I'll need to get someone in for that. Thanks, Stats Guy. You've done a good job there. Thanks, Gerald.
Thank you, Gerald.
That's a lovely new hat. Thanks to me for being awesome. What do we say here, Stats Guy?
We say gamble responsibly.
Yeah, head to the website, check out everything else we've got there. It's CodeBet Daily. We out.